court.
Yep.
What was that?
I was gonna say, anything that you want to keep out of public knowledge, now's a good chance.
Oh, I'll make sure to remember that.
Cool.
Let me move this folder called Ben's Edgy Secrets off. Let me stop reading this folder called Ben's Edgy Secrets.
I mean, I say we're live, but I haven't really put up anything.
Huh?
I said we're live, but technically haven't put up anything yet on screen. So let me do that right now.
Okay. Let me make this feature called Tom's Edgy Secrets.
It caught you already saying Ben.
Okay. I love how you confirm that isn't my name.
I'm gonna put this as featuring Ben, right?
You can live say
I'm not-
featuring Tom.
No, I'm
Or
not doing
true.
that.
That's my name for Tom.
I'm not
I don't
doing
know why
that.
you go by this alias.
No, I'm not doing it.
Okay. I don't know why you want to give me an alias.
Alright, whatever. Whatever.
Okay. Very master and commander of you. I mean the book.
I don't even know what to say to that. I genuinely
But
don't.
you never read.
Not
What, you never
really.
read the book Master and Commander?
No, I
It's
haven't.
about like a ship, and there's like it's about a ship, and there's like the guy who's like weird ship, and it's about him like talking to each other. And it's the name Master and Commander. What do
Okay.
you think I meant by Master and Commander?
I'm not.
I don't know. I guess you meant an anime reference to my favorite anime, Neo Genesis Evangelion. But I can tell you, I wasn't making one to it.
I hate you. I hate this already.
You know, you just like Neo Genesis Evangelion. I think it's a very okay anime.
See, no, that's blasphemous.
I think it's pretty good, but I think people tend to either look too deep into it or overwrought some of the symbolism.
You're telling me that you,
Huh?
I said you're telling me that you don't look super deep into it?
Well, I do look over the symbolism. I think people overwrought it. Like, honestly, Arnold even says a lot of the Christian symbolism is completely just because he thought it was cool. Honestly, I feel like he gives a pretty straightforward message if you watch it.
Hmm.
The message is, do good, get better, and, save the world, probably.
Hmm.
And that was based out getting into the show. That's why he said congratulations. Then the movie went into a more different route. And then there's a rebuild. I still haven't watched all of them.
The first one is just a straight up retelling of episodes 1 through 6, and everything else is new content.
Until the ending. Yeah, until the ending. I saw the first one.
Have you seen the second one?
Half of it. And I said I'll come back to it. And I watched 48 hours instead. Not saying anything wrong with it, I just didn't get to it. Before I knew it, a couple years passed. Well, maybe I'll get past One Piece. Maybe I'll catch up on One Piece first, which I did actually. Not the anime, the manga. I would not. No, I wouldn't do that. The YouTubers that do that, no. I think it's up to
Just setting up the. There are lines that I will not cross.
Especially if they can include filler.
Yeah.
Include filler.
It's. I feel like you're impressive enough. I feel like you're 100% impressive enough watching One Piece. I feel like you're an entire beast. If you're a different piece entirely, if you go through without skipping filler.
I'm just like, calm down. You don't have anything to do here. You're not gonna say anything about shit. I swear.
Yeah, the guy you were trying to prove this to, I think he's dead.
Oh no.
Alright, where is my wire?
You know, I tried watching the new anime. It was about like this idol girl who gave birth to 2 twins, and the gynecologist. At first, I was gonna like it. I was like, "Wow, she's gonna got this idol girl. She gave birth to 2 twins. It's big in the island since you're not allowed to have babies, or you say that you have a sex life, because you know that breaks the illusion."
You're telling me that not all my idols, all my pop idols that I vicariously live through, are desperate for families?
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, some of them might actually be parents.
Nah, that's fucked up.
But yeah, it's not like it's your parents at first, but then I learned it's a pseudo isekai. And it turns out the guy college. Let me explain. So the gynecologist that was delivered her baby ended up dying. They got reincarnated as one of her kids. As one of her, it's like a twin set of twin kids, and get reincarnated as one of her kids. And I'm like, well, darn, that kind of makes this all weird now.
Damn it! Just angrily banging on the table. Damn it! Just angrily banging on the table.
And the other kid is
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And there's another kid. Her other kid is a reincarnation of another fangirl she used to have. It gets weird with the breastfeeding.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm like, that would be so cute if I didn't know it was actually a 40-something-year-old man in a baby's body.
Yeah, what the?
That would be so cute. There's a lot of scenes where I'm like, this would be so cute if I didn't know it was a 40-year-old man and a probably 20, maybe 16-year-old girl in baby's bodies.
Sheesh. Oh right, you sent those pictures to me through Messenger, not through Discord.
I don't know how to scan these to put them in.
No, it's fine.
I don't have a scanner.
No, it's fine. I mean, you could have just, you couldn't post the pictures on Discord.
No. Yeah, no, that's going to be my scanner. You need to. We had a printer a long time ago, but my mom threw it out because the imprint just messed up. And I said, Mom, we could just fix that.
Yeah.
But we threw out the whole printer. And I was forever like, gosh, dog. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm remembering my pain. The whole printer. Alright, let's move on. The whole printer. I used that to scan my picture.
I use that to scan my erotic visual novels. Nah, I scanned my art and put it. I didn't put it in there. I just scanned it and I thought. Either way, I created a new channel in the Discord called Archives, and that's where I'm gonna post your pictures on there, just as a reference, honestly. Is that cool, Ben?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we do this.
If you have any other pictures that you want to send, I'll archive them through here. And
Oh, fine. Who's... Oh. Oh, that's... Oh no, that's your... I keep forgetting.
What?
No, I was looking like... What's the path for the pounding?
Oh. I mean...
I was like, who is... Oh yeah, my god, Czar's copy of Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, for him. It's coming in.
You got him a copy?
Couldn't buy it. Yeah, he couldn't buy it because he's still in the car.
I mean,
Still
yeah,
in the
but...
first car. So I got him a copy.
So you want to subject him to that hell?
I'm subjecting him to good. I told him they're good at Battle Network too, so they'd be happy.
I'm just saying, man. Like...
I told him, started that. I'm just saying. Like, what? Do you really hate Battle Network that much?
No.
You know, it
God,
suffers heavily from first game syndrome. Battle Network 2. Huh?
No.
What was that?
No, I said no. I don't hate Battle Network in general, mostly. Yeah, I don't hate Battle Network.
Yeah. Oh, hey. You know, one of my favorite things from this collection? The Mega Man bloomers try out Battle Network. It's been funny. Like Matt, that one YouTuber, you know what I'm talking about. Something
No.
dude.
No, I don't. Who are you talking about?
Max dude, he's a fighting game guy. Oh, he's some fighting games here. He's pretty big one.
Oh, Maximilian?
But he did this video where he tried to... Oh, Maximilian? Yes. He did this video where he tried to... Yeah, apparently he wasn't the best at a certain stage in Battle Network. From what I heard, I haven't watched the stream. And he also did a video where he tried to compare... Where he tried to rate Battle Network designs, and a lot of his takes were pretty bad. Not bad. A lot of people didn't like his takes. And the pace wasn't the greatest. As you could tell that he didn't know the Battle Network stuff. He liked the original Mega Man. And he rated a lot of them pretty low. Like, he didn't like Proto Man, and he really didn't like Roll for some reason. He said that was a 3 out of 10 design.
Wait, for what?
He didn't like most of it. For Roll, from Battle Network, and Proto Man.
Oh.
He didn't really like him that much.
No, honestly, that seemed pretty accurate. I shared a lot of his sentiments.
And a lot of them, honestly, a lot of them he really didn't like at all. The only ones he liked were the ones that were almost exactly as the original. Like, he really hated the Lights Man, which I was just like...
I still fucking hate Gravity, man.
No, he didn't get that far. He didn't go that far. Until it feels like the first game and skipped around into second game for pictures. But, the Lights Man won Florida, and a lot of people were like, really? Overloaded? Have you seen the original Lights Man? He's like the Woodman one. It's like they messed up Woodman. Like, Woodman? Really?
No, they did Woodman dirty.
Oh, they did Woodman dirty. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
Woodman's original design is not.
I don't know. Wait, didn't
Not
Woodman have like...
Darbot.
Hold on, did
original.
Woodman have like a weird like big lips kind of thing going on?
No, Woodman just was like a guy with a wood helmet and like a tree stump shirt with green pants.
Right. You know what? I'm thinking of
Look basically human.
I think I'm thinking of
You're thinking of
say again?
Oil Man.
Not Oil Man. I'm thinking of Toad Man.
Toad Man. Toad Man didn't even have a mouth. And down the Toad Man it only has like a small normal mouth. Has a very small mouth. I think they're mixing it up with Oil Man.
Maybe.
But yeah, a lot of this takes like the comment section. People like I really some people going, I've never disagreed with Max more than I have now. But you know, I suspect it. He's a Mega Man movie, so. Oh, right. I realized it's gonna go on YouTube. I don't wanna have beef started here.
Nah, it's cool, man. Go ahead.
All that was backflip, and I feel nothing toward anything.
It'd be great
I
if, like, I was gonna say, it'd be great if, What?
I said I feel nothing towards anything, and everything I said was wrong. But I'll say it.
I was gonna say,
Oh
shit, now I don't remember what I was gonna say. Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to it.
The answer was completely wrong. I have no great opinion. That was all jokes / unreal plus observations of my mind. Now onto a less politically heated topic here.
Politically heated. All right.
Onto a less politically heated topic. I'm sorry I got all political one. I'm sorry I went on to my whole rant about the nature of politics in the world. Just kind of blurted out, you know.
It's okay, Ben. It's just.
Um,
I just think you should know that that what you said was dangerous, and now we're going to lose a subscriber.
Yep. So, it's sad. I mean, I was just about but yeah, I don't know if I can say. Oh, so how do you like that new monster type in Yu-Gi-Oh?
I even pay attention. What was it?
We have a new type of monster. Like, I mean, like type, beast, dragon, all that. Now we have illusion. That's the new type. Illusionist.
Okay. So how many monsters are gonna fall under that now?
So far only a few. It just did it. So now even cards not even playing yet. So you remember that Yu-Gi-Oh card, Chimera, Municipal Beast, and like Birthnet? Remember that card like Chimera and Birthnet that you used to use in the anime? We used to use together?
Yes.
Yes. Well, they got retrained, but those are all under the illusionist category. It also released a new magician card that's under the illusionist category.
Great.
So far they seem like regular monsters, except they all have to be destroyed in battle boss. Wait, no. Well, either they can't battle or monsters don't take any battle damage. Because get it? There are illusions, so therefore you can't touch an illusion. Or an illusion can't touch you.
Is there bet there's a lot of noise going on in your background. What's going on?
I think it's just my computer. My room is really quiet.
It sounded like you dropped something.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, I didn't drop anything.
That's weird.
Is it still there?
Not really. Stop now. But...
But now, that's just been a weird thing for my. But yes, illusionist is. We all have that can't be this cast making up a video. Oh, it's the organized.
So, let's focus a bit on this stuff here.
Oh, what stuff?
I meant what the whole fucking point of this stream is. When you were designing Tzar, designing Tzar, can you give me some of the finer details, like, of his face? I want to, like, what does he look like underneath the turban? Or the yarmulke, or whatever Muslim thing they call it.
What's a turban? A bunch of spikes in there.
Alright. Man, I already... Man, what I already said, I'm already cancelled.
A bunch of spikes on the head. That's how it looks like. You know, I could give you some of my preliminary drawings.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Those are drawings. Huh?
I said that is not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw on another notepad.
So, hold on. So, like, I'm saying this without, like, it being a joke, but, like, his face, is his, like, features, because it's kind of hard to tell on the drawing, and I'm zoomed in, but, like, for the reference, but, like, it starts getting kind of grainy. Does he have, like, very, I guess, chiseled features?
You know what? Do you ever send a picture just zoomed in on the face?
Yeah, sure, that'll be fine.
Hey, I also found my preliminary drawing.
He doesn't have eyebrows, does he?
No. You'll see what he has to say. Oh, by the way, I watched a new movie I never saw. It was called Willy's Wonderland.
You're talking very quietly.
I said I watched a new movie. It was called Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, how was it?
It was great. It has Nicolas Cage in it. Came out a few years ago.
Oh, is it the one where he beats up the animatronics?
Yes.
Not based off of that. What was that game? A Fortnite at Frederick's. Yeah, Fortnite at Frederick's.
No, you're right. I think what you said was that.
We're not sponsored. We can't say anything like that.
Oh yes, sponsored. Yes, Pink. That's what those things. So,
would you turn down the sponsorship for G Fuel if we got that on the podcast?
No. I can tell you one thing. I like money.
You're here to hear, folks.
They're giving it. I'll be taking it. Yep, monsters. I guess that also applies to what candidates did. Oh wait, they're making a new version of the Indie Lion? This is, you know. I'm on to say monster in the wrong battle. Let's start this.
Oh, did you send that picture? I'm not even looking at my phone.
Yes. Those are from my preliminary drawing. Let me go back.
There it is. There it is. I got it.
Those are from my preliminary drawing.
Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I. New canvas.
Yes. Come on,
I gotta put like some extreme noise gate or filter on you because holy shit, the computer sounds like a goddamn engine.
I don't know why my sister's computer has this problem.
Well, I mean, it's more like because you're using the microphone from it, so it picks up everything, including the machine.
I'm trying to use the Bluetooth, but for some reason my sister's Bluetooth is garbage.
Is it updated? The drivers are updated and everything? That's weird.
Should be. Let me try. No, I haven't tried since I restarted. Let's see.
So he has a very...
Sorry, did you get enough of the turbine, by the way?
Say again, what?
Did you get enough of the turbine to see, like, the spike coming from the top?
I did, yes.
Okay.
There's nothing, like, plainly underneath, like, what's the turbine, but, with those spikes, I could get a general idea. I forget because like you when you hear of rock person, you think of like someone that's a bit more burly, you know.
Yeah, but you remember his character is the world's.
Yeah.
Guard pretty much made out of the press.
Pretty much, yeah. It was his choice, by the way. I mean, like,
Also,
it's Say again, what?
Huh? Also, Tzar's not rock. He's crystal. Remember? He's shard mine.
Right.
Hence why I made his beard with like crystals coming out of it.
That... I know he has like a pointed chin, but like, it's like, is that pointed enough?
Huh?
No, I'm thinking to myself, like, I know he has a pointed chin, but is that pointed enough? Or
You
should
can
I...
add it if you want.
Well, no, I'm trying to think, like, am I supposed to... Should I exaggerate it, or...
You can do what you want with it.
Well, no, because if I do what I want with it, he's gonna be a pebble. And I mean, like, in the literal sense, like, he's just gonna be a normal fucking rock down by the river. You're mumbling.
It's like, oh, sorry, no, let's talk again. So I said, I can't wait until I get a point about it.
Yeah.
I want to get a baby.
The price range for a decent gaming computer is like around like 800. Well, I mean, if you really want a high-end one, but if you are more worried about like getting like a baseline and then you can upgrade later, you can start like somewhere around like the 800s. Because you can upgrade RAM and memory at that point, but the only thing you won't be able to upgrade would be like CPU. So like a higher CPU or graphics card would be better or to look for, you know? Man, this stream was supposed to be like up like an hour ago. But like I mean I set like a personal schedule, which was like
personal schedule for what?
Say what?
I thought you said personal schedule for what?
Oh, for the stream. Like I was supposed to start at like 10:30. I got out of work early enough. This would have been perfect, but my bus. I was gonna get on my bus. I was waiting, but my dad was in town and he spotted me and he was like, "Come on, I'll give you a ride." And it's hard enough. Like you can't really say no. Because it seems kind of weird if you were like, no, I'm good. So I thought it was gonna be a quick ride. I should have known better because it never is. And like he was doing fucking errands and it was taking forever and it sucked.
Yeah,
he was waiting. Yeah, I know, but like, I was really trying to just like get, you know, I wanted it, you know, if I wanted to start it strong in a way, and if I did that, it would make it easier for me to be consistent with the schedule of it.
Yeah, but you know, audience won't pay before it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You're not gonna make a game, huh?
What?
Yes, I'm sure your audience won't thank you for it.
You get that one comment that's like, wow, this guy can't even keep a schedule. He sucks. It's like, I know that's you, Tom.
You're like, oh, annoy Tom. He eats rocks, probably.
Right now I'm just giving an outline for what his facial, I say in quotes, features are going to be.
Yes. Oh, it reminds me of Chimera. But yeah. Oh, that already. I know you're excited. I knew they released a new kind of Red Eyes card.
Really? I don't really have my ear to the ground when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh news. That's usually Evan or you that I find out about it.
I just use a website.
Oh.
I just use the website.
I think Evan just listens to. I think Evan listens to like other content creators, and that's how he gets his jollies.
I just use this website right now. Gives you daily Yu-Gi-Oh news. Go to it. Tells me what new card's happening, and I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Oh, new card. I look at it. Ooh, I wonder what waste of paper really you can get. More dual monster support?
Fuck, my Discord's going off. Let me turn on streamer mode.
Oh, Tzar's joining. That's good.
What is it?
Tzar's joining. I said that's good and ironic since you're drawing his character.
Fuck, you better.
Yeah. Destroyed by battle involving this card. So yeah, all illusion cards cannot be destroyed by battle, and also the other monster cannot be destroyed either. Right. I guess we could just do direct attacks, but I'm like, I guess if I make an illusion deck, do I just have to go by like I see amounts? Like that would be interesting. Because that none of them can win true battle damage. I mean not battle damage, but like killing a monster so you can attack direct. You can't just kill a monster to make them kill yours. Well, you know, without like using 1,000 ban assume your destruction.
Yeah. Where is it? There we go. Now it's on. Sorry about that, Ben. Do you mind backpedaling a bit?
No, I said was cards like the fact that they can't destroy from the battle. They can't be destroyed by battle means you can't win through like attacking things. Not that it matters, because you know there's 1,000 ways to like just there's 1,000 ways to get something off the field really neutral without having to attack it. But it's an observation, but all of them have the claws. Monsters cannot be destroyed by battle cannot be destroyed by battles involving this card, or this monster and other monsters cannot be destroyed by battle.
Neat. That actually sounds really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Well, not really. In the grand meta, no. There's a million ways to get rid of
okay,
this thing.
fuck you, Ben.
Well, it's true.
I know.
Meta, no.
I know. It doesn't mean what I can't have this.
Oh, you thought that was the Red Eye support? No, that ain't it.
Oh, that's depressing.
Oh. Nah, ain't it. It's Red Eye support. I read it. Let me get to it. It's called Fusion 2. I only say Red Eyes because it has the Flame Swordsman. And you know that one, like, incredibly hard to summon fusion monster that, like, they made in the Digital City arc? It's making that Prussian moon monster. It's hard to say. It's like Flame Magician Swordsman or some garbage like that.
I
Basically,
think I know what you're talking
I remember the effects of it. Huh?
I think I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, it's on the cover with Flame Swordsman too. And its like effect is like you could kind of get to it. I only call it Red Eye support because it has Flame Swordsman on it.
Okay, not every
But to
flank
me, that's
swordsman
not.
is red eyes.
Well, no, that's Joey's. It's a Joey card, so it's a Joey support.
This ain't about Joey.
Before I counted as being a red eye support.
But this ain't about Joey.
Oh. I thought he was your favorite character.
I mean, well, yeah. Also, he should have fucking beat Merrick. I don't care what people say. He fucking would have won that duel against Merrick. Saved the fucking rest of the season.
No, you said well, because you know that didn't happen.
He fucking had the monster in his hand. He could have easily done it.
He forfeited by being knocked out.
Nah, that's bullshit.
You know, that's kind of sad. What else should I coulda? Didn't do it. Wheeler couldn't handle it. Second-rate duelist for third-rate death.
That's awfully rude.
That's not. Well, that was what Papa said. When we were supposed to try and not a card and said he displayed.
So does Mr. Tzar have like angular eyes, or are they round? Because you kind of go back and forth in the design on the
blue eye. Oh yeah, in the original I put square. And on this one, no, they're square.
Oh, it's because of it's because of like the texture that you put on the face. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, like they're both square. Oh, here's the new card, by the way. So you would have flame swords and now one monster. Not 1, 3, 5.
Oh, cool.
The fact is, with your one fusion monster in your extra deck, if you do a special summon one of the fusion materials mentioned on it from the extra deck or grave, but at the end of your opponent's turn, but until the end of your opponent's turn, it cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated. So you pick a card, you can summon one of the fusion materials until the end of your opponent's turn, but it cannot attack and its effects are negated. That's pretty good. So that's a nice fusion support.
How about this? I was gonna say, how's this? Are the eyes too big, or?
What eyes are too big?
The fucking drawing. The whole point of the stream.
Oh yeah. Let me go back to YouTube. Let me get on my phone now.
God, Ben, I can hear you ruffling around or moving.
Alright, I'm moving. Now I'm going to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Stop moving.
Yeah, I made his eyes pretty small, not original. But you know, artistic interpretation. You don't have to do that.
I mean, yeah, I know, but like, I still want to keep it accurate to what you put down. Otherwise, it kind of defeats the point of me doing this.
I only made it small. Only small. But that's just me. I feel like it's being. I only made it small because I felt like the turbo balanced it out. But that's but again, artistic interpretation. You can do it in your own way.
And I appreciate that, but like, the whole point for me doing this is so I could see what it looks like underneath the turban. It doesn't really make any sense for me to do the.
Yeah, I would say his eyes are a little bit. I'll see his eyes a little bit smaller.
Stop moving, please.
Also, they were. Okay, I'll say his eyes are a little bit smaller. Also, you probably can't tell. Maybe, I didn't really draw that much on the preliminary drawing. And only slightly second drawing because only slightly on the second drawing because it was so small.
Alright, I'm lowering your volume.
But his brow, his brow rests on top of the eyes.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
The brow protrudes a little bit from out of his head. Sort of like a normal brow. Sort of like how our brow does. Our eyes are kind of so-good.
Like the thing.
Like how our eyes are.
Like the thing from Fantastic Four.
Nah, I guess. Yeah, that's been Jim's brow does do that. Yeah, sort of like that. But yeah, the brow protrudes out a little bit. The eyes aren't like in a socket. They're kind of like they're grown out of the like if the skull's a gem, the eyes are like squares coming out of it, and the brow rests on those squares. That's a face shape.
What?
Because I like the shape of your face.
Thanks,
Mine was
man.
a little slim. Yeah, I like the face. Yeah, and I think the brow was nice too. But
There it is. There it fucking is.
yeah.
Oh, Ben.
Again, I don't want to say.
If you don't mind,
Huh?
can you speak up louder? Because I lowered your volume so I don't hear the background as much.
Okay, I got you. How's that?
A little bit more.
How's this? How's this?
That's better.
But yes, the face I would make a little bit longer, but no, it's perfect besides that. I really like it.
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. If like how, like if I should elongate or something.
A little bit towards a little bit. The cheeks are a little bit more rounded than mine. I imagine mine's a little bit more clear. But no, it's fine.
I mean, no. I think I just. I see what you mean.
I mean, I say this because I feel like the squareness adds to the more rock-like stuff. Also, if you're wondering what those texture pads on were, that's supposed to be shine from the gem / gem text plus texture from like the gem.
Okay.
That it's made out of. I looked at a few pictures. These are rubies. Also unpolished rubies. To get that right. No, I like playing that on networks so much. I was thinking of them, but I remember CJ hates playing tabletop games where he doesn't like proxy battle stuff. So I remember when we did that one that was sort of like Pokemon. He wasn't quite a fan of it. Like, I'm like, no, it's like Pokemon. You can Pokemon and win on a consistent basis and win. Then you wouldn't need Pikachu.
I mean, yeah, sure, yeah, I guess.
Well, except for the Pokemon rules. I don't know. That's to be like, yo, not into myself then. Like, who's your Pokemon? Myself. No, these hands. Like you go like, what's your team? These hands. What's these hands? A rare type of Pokemon. Let me show you.
Why don't you get up close? He's a fighting type.
Yeah. Oh, they also released this new Dark Magician. This guy's Dark Magician Girl card artwork. Now I keep forgetting that she shows the link. Let me copy the picture. The effect it has is pretty garbage by real standards, but I think the card was just made cute. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it does say it. But here's the artwork. Its effect is cannot be normal summons. Set must be special summon from hand by having 25 or more cards in your grade. Gains 25 attack and defense points while your opponent has 25 or more cards in their grade. And that's its effect. You need 25 cards in the grade. And I'm like, so what? It's supposed to be like a mill deck. Yep, it was made for promotion. It was made to celebrate the 25th anniversary because it's 25th anniversary. So it's Dark Mission with a 25 attack. And also you need 25 cards in the grade. You need against 25 attack and defense. Your opponent needs to have 25 cards in their grade. It's the 25th anniversary. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, come on guys, we could have made a nicer card for 25th anniversary. Maybe we could have made something, usable.
I don't think they were trying to make anything game breaking.
Well, I mean, game breaking, I mean, usable. Who's gonna use the really out of look?
That guy who's a big fan of Dark Magician.
It doesn't even synergize with your archetype. Like, it doesn't even synergize with your archetype. Like, someone's gonna look at me, I'm gonna build a whole deck just on this one card with no protection that can easily be caught by anything. To make a whole attempt for this.
I don't know. What if you went to tournament with that then?
If he does, I'll be like, well, I guess any miracles can happen.
What if he becomes the next Hungry Box, In Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean.
So, I don't know, miracles can happen.
Yeah, because he believed in the heart of the cards.
Yeah, both illegals. The heart of the cards are good. But like I said, all I can say is your card is booty. Not good.
Jesus.
Duke. I'll look up to him and be like, sir, you are possibly one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh players ever, but I will not lie. This card is Gaston garbage.
Security!
Even if you defeat me, it is. It won't change it.
Guards, this man has clearly lost his shit. Remove him.
So, like, what did you say? I said this card right here, the 20th anniversary card. This fucking card.
Like, you piece of shit. This is for kids. Telling the truth, I will go gladly. But, I play Volcanic
manifests and got supported, and the meme is over, but it never gets supported.
Right up there with Gravekeepers, right?
That's good. I know what it does. I will see guys from the ready. Great, and be like, oh gosh, it's finally here.
Where the fuck is this Tzar supposed to be?
No one cannot. It feeds you this and make it actually. Huh? I was looking at them like, make him a Pokemon? Bunny ears?
No. I was trying to get like a general shape of like where the hell the fucking spikes or horns or whatever the crystals sticking out of his turban are.
Alright, Anthony, the way I'm just gonna tell you, look at a picture of crystals coming out of the ground.
You mean stalactites?
And then you'll know. No, crystals. So it's like crystals coming out of the ground.
Oh, you mean like...
Or like out of the... Yeah, like out of a crystal cluster. Or a geode. You look at a picture of that, that's how Tzar's head looks like.
That's what his head looks like?
Also, for his eyes, add a line for a square on the side. But like I said, these are like protruding out on his skull. He has no skull.
So it's like...
It's probably hard to tell, man, but you see it.
So it's like
yes,
this?
Yes. Well,
but
it's head.
It's like... Hold on, so I mean, like, I don't know if YouTube caught up with it.
Them to building. Yeah, kind of like that, but not pointing. They're square-like. They're square-like and point at the top. Or like a real.
Do you have like a picture?
Okay, look up. Let me look up a picture of crystals in this. But yeah, it's eyes are not in. I look up. You know what? This person's picture is some of the birthday thing. I know. Alright, but well, this person's thing sounds like more beautiful than I know. Thanks. Okay, I hope to this time. Was sworn in. Come on, wait. Here. Oh. now I'm gonna post on Discord and everything. So this is what I mean.
Okay.
Huh?
I said okay. I'm waiting for it to pop up. There it is. So it's square.
Yeah, very cylindrical. Except some of them are pointed. And some of them are flat. Hence that one off to the side that you see is flat
Okay, so a
on the
couple of
second
them.
drawing.
Okay, so a couple of them are like pointed, but most of them are cubed.
Yeah. The
Okay.
only one is pointed enough to get through the turban, and one cube is pointed enough towards the back to get past the back end. The rest, I always imagine like he shaves them and they're just flat. Shaves them or breaks them off and they're flat.
Does he go to a professional
I don't know, just maybe snap them by hand. I just might
okay.
either snap them by hand or by magic.
Well, no, I'm wondering, like, does he go to a craftsman or a mason, a jeweler, so that he can be like, hey, can you catch me a fade with this?
I'm gonna say, and more people can do that.
What would you like for today? Give me a fade.
Crystal people can do that.
Give me that new crystal fade.
Yep, the do that.
So, what is
yeah, that's how it looks
hold
like.
on, so what is the direction of the crystals? Is it like going up, to the side, or is it angled, or
one part of it is angled to where you see the one over there. The other is blowing outwards. See like that? You see how like that picture on the bottom right, like that. One is growing one way, others are growing towards the back off of it. Hence why you have one growing that way, the other growing the other way.
Okay, so what is the general direction though they're going? Because they can't just be all going all over the place, otherwise it just looks like a bunch of rocks.
I mean, generally speaking. Think of it like 3 crystals, huh? Think of it like 3 crystal clusters overlapping. Like one is going right up angle. The ones in the back goes a back angle, and the ones on top going to the top angle. It's hard to say without me drawing.
No, it's fine. I could try to get it. So the one in the back is the largest.
You can say it. Huh?
So which one's the largest though? Because that's what I'm going to use.
The largest is the ones in the front are the largest.
Okay, but
which way
are those pointing?
You see the one pointing. Yeah, you see the one that goes. See the long one that goes out of the turban. That's the longest.
Ben, which way are they going? That's my question.
Oh, the ones pointing out of the turban. Oh,
the largest ones, the largest crystals,
those ones
or the largest batch. Where are they heading, or which direction are they pointing towards?
Oh, they're pointing towards the left up.
Okay, thank you. Wait, my left or your left?
I don't know what your left is, but okay.
I mean, well, I'm assuming you're sitting like across from me, so would that your left would be my right?
Okay. No, all right. Wait. You're drawing in the right direction. It's not at all.
Okay. All right.
That's at least what I'm looking to do.
Fair enough. Weird. This is solid proof that we'll never finish It Takes Two, huh?
coming up, and then you can hit, and afterwards you can make the eyes gauge out. You can't type in the card game where things with the dopest are, and it's like always has the crappiest effects. I mean, that's not always true.
Yeah, I don't know enough to warrant that point, but alright.
No, the example is using like Ass Blossom and then like some kind of like an older cut. I'm like, that old is cool. There's some dope. Kaiju looks cool. I thought his shoes was cool.
Didn't you run kaijus for a bit?
Yeah. Anything that was meta, I ran at some.
A fucking course. I thought that was for fun.
I don't know. I ran at some. And did it some. And played at some point. Is it time to go? What is a powerful fusion? No, it's not a cross tool. It's not a cross tool. I mean, I like this thing. If it wasn't like a money sink, I like the concept of it. I wish they would put it in like an actual video game. But it was fun.
You mean speed duels?
Yes, gameplay was fun. No, cross tool. That was on.
I've never heard of cross.
The cross duel was the 4-on-4. The cross duel was 4-on-4.
Oh.
Like all at once.
Oh, like Battle City.
Yes, 4-on-4.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep making references to the anime, so I'll it for a bit.
Except it wasn't like absolutely like. So remember, like those videos. Like Duels of the Roses and stuff like that. I remember just knocking the Duels of the Roses and stuff like that. And just popped in.
There you are. Damn. Joining in soon my ass.
There you are. Yeah. Hi, Joyce. How you doing?
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Joining soon my ass.
Doing okay. Yeah, Anthony's drawing the character.
Oh, sick.
His screen right now. I mean,
yes. In fact, you can find my live stream on youtube.com at SolarSummit21.
God. I guess it was inevitable that I hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, is showing mine, so you get the reference.
Mm-hmm.
Since Ben is the one that came up with the idea, since Ben came with the design originally, I think it's only fair to, show respect by...
Right. Hey, homage.
No, I mean, homage, he's not dead.
If you want. Not that at some point, good artist Ben that died.
Right.
By the way, he's streaming, so you're live. Just letting you know you're live right now.
Oh, great. Oh, that's excellent.
Well, no, he's letting you know so you don't say anything weird, unlike he was.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to. For the sake of this live, I have to do that.
Please don't. This is an
I'm
Emmett's channel.
Contractually
right
obligated.
now.
I'm contractually obligated.
You're not. And you know what?
Actually,
Fucking, I
I'm
already.
listening to the stream right now. I don't hear us.
Are you fucking
That's
serious?
very strange.
You don't hear us.
When I was on the stream earlier, I was able to hear both of you guys.
Ben, do you not have the
It's
volume up?
very strange. Maybe he doesn't have the, maybe it's a volume problem.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The reason I wasn't hearing is because my headphones was on, so I didn't hear it.
Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking. You fucking scared the shit out of me. Because like we've been live for like over an hour and a half. We've been live for almost like an hour.
Yeah, you guys
and a half.
have been live for over an hour and a half.
I would have been freaked the fuck out. It's like all they've been doing is seeing me draw, erase.
Hey man, this is riveting content though.
With fucking Sonic Mega Gems collection music in the background.
Oh yeah, dude. This is a vibe. This is a vibe. This is what the fans want. The fans of Solar Sonic 21 demand this content.
Most of those are bots and you know it. Oh, dude, silver update. I'm not gonna lie, I almost had like half a mind to just cancel the stream and be like, whoops, sorry guys, internet connection. Sure.
Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I saw the cutscene. I saw the little cutscene that was made for one of the stage intros. Dude, that shit is sick. It is fucking sick.
They gave Silver some sweet ass abilities, like the biggest one being his fucking psychic blade from Generations.
Mm-hmm.
He just mows down people now. He actually
They made him.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Hey Ben, you might be happy to know they kept the ball puzzle.
You kept the ball puzzle?
Yes.
Yeah. I love that. Since I wanted
Greatest
to be
of all time, easily.
everything.
Yeah, fucking masochist.
Let's say I'm one of the people that enjoy heavily Sonic 06.
Okay, Satan.
I think it's a fun game in a
Yeah, I
funny
think
kind of way.
I think you're full of shit, Satan.
It's a fun game.
Hey, I think if you're able to dig through everything that's wrong with it, which is about everything that's wrong with it, I think there is merit to be had in the game.
No, I love how janky it is.
See? There you go.
No, but
How janky it is a lot. I love it.
yeah, Tzar. I don't think it's intended the way Javan likes it.
No, I love the fact that one time I accidentally went on a ground wheel and it sent me to a mountain and killed me. I love the fact that when I jumped at Silver, he sent me into space. I love the corny ass story.
Is that wait. Is that the first boss? Is that the first boss where he keeps on looping you with this fucking psychic grab and keeps on yelling, "It's no use"?
Yes.
Yep, if you get hit into the chair and he does it. But one time before I knew how to beat him, I jumped at, I did the whole normal, spin dash at him. He grabbed me in the air and he literally sent me to space. Like, sent me to the sky, past to where I think they stopped like texturing the stuff into the black void, whatever, like spit, which looked like space, and then he killed me.
Truly a cornerstone of video gaming history.
Clearly the most balanced.
That's one for the books. Really one for the books. One of the games of all time.
One of the games. Oh, fuck you.
I feel like the world would be a worse place without Sonic 06.
Oh, dude, I fucking love seeing all the fucking the news about the visual novel, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. My favorite one is Game Apologist, where it says Sega finally kills Sonic. I'm free.
That was my favorite thumbnail of that shit. It was hilarious.
The day that the house was the day that Christian got out of jail.
Guys, you think the merge is real?
Ironically, it was got out of jail. It was the same day. The same day. The universe couldn't be better time.
Did you catch any of what Ben said before he cut out?
Okay.
Very badly.
I heard. So I was able to contextualize it to Christian got out the same day as that shit happening. So it's no coincidence that the dimensional merge is taking place.
The day that
That's basically what Ben said. Yeah. So that's no coincidence.
Hello?
Oh my god. Yes, Ben,
Hello?
we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, Ben. Well, I can. I don't know about Anthony.
I can. But like,
okay,
your internet's kind of weird, and it gives a weird throttling.
Yeah, there's some weird background.
Oh, there's a lot of weird background noise for Ben.
Yeah,
from Ben, especially because it's apparently the internal mic from the laptop. Apparently, that thing sounds like a motor engine inside.
Yeah, it does. It's going haywire, man.
And it's also the Bluetooth on this thing is horrible. I don't know why. I'm gonna fix it, but I'm gonna fix it like in the next 3 weeks because I'm mostly just using this for classwork right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's understandable.
So Ben, is that good or is that too much? Like, should I take a little off? Should I take a little off the top?
Let me see.
Damn, Tony,
well, I mean,
I would say a little bit more in the middle, and it might push it out towards the back and front.
Yeah, give me that high crystal fade.
Fucking hell, Tzar, we made that joke earlier.
I would say
like 10 minutes before you came in, we made the joke about like, how do you think he like shaves this? Because this has to constantly be growing, right? Because otherwise, how does your facial hair? You're not born with the facial hair like that.
I'd like to think that the Nature Civilization does have a distinguished barber shop that's been treating its customers well for a good, hundreds of years. I don't know how they stay in business. I don't know. We're just built different, I guess.
Yeah. What was the subspecies Tzar was again? Ben, it was crystal.
Crystal mine.
Shard mine.
Yeah, shard mine. It was crystal mine.
Yeah.
It was a shard mine, rock giants, the casual iron golem. I'm sure there's a jeweler who services all of them.
Yeah,
man, how much do you think I can get for this? Where'd you get it from? My head? Oh, I see.
Can I just pay you with these crystals? You're lucky there's magic in them. So Ben, going back to what you were saying, like this line right here I'm drawing, should I lower it to that point?
Yeah, I would say around that. But we have to make the one that points out of the turbine the longest. The one that points the one that points out of the turbine in the front is the longest.
Oh, so there's like one right here that goes out the longest, and then like one right here that goes out the furthest.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if the picture shows you. It's almost kind of above the turbine. It is the longest. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's kind of like pictures are a little grainy, except for the new one you sent me. That helped out a lot. But I have to kind of like make do with what I can. All right, let's.
Yeah, I wish I could teleport and expand in the secret.
That's fine.
But honestly, I just say, Anthony, your version is pretty okay. I'm not.
It sounded kind of backhanded. Like, hey, Anthony, yours is pretty all right.
Oh, no, I mean, it's pretty
You're
good.
kind of okay, dude.
I mean, it's pretty good. I like other people's interpretation of it.
Oh, thanks. I don't really draw a lot of crystals or gems.
Yeah.
I mean
I did
emeralds.
before Tzar, so. usually I just look at a bunch of reference images for about 4 hours before I get something right, and then I can do it by one.
I mean, you say that, Ben, but like my references are literally the ones that you're sending me, so that's as far as my knowledge is going with that.
That's usually what I do. I just look for like pictures of real pistols and just kind of look in this kind of
Oh, that's too
scope,
thick.
you know.
That's too thick. Too huge. I'll try
You know, to do the immature thing, that's what she said. You know, I just gotta be a little immature then.
Oh my god, I remember this.
That's never followed up by anything else.
Look, Zero. I know you want to stop Niblack, but we should cut our losses. I fucking remember that.
I think Uriah told me that like the context of that was that like CJ was brutally beating the shit out of some like sisterhood assassin, and
Yeah, it was a Sisterhood of the Assassins.
yeah, and Uriah like so desperate like for content involving him that didn't involve him cleaning up after CJ, which is most of us,
Pretty much.
was you know like, hey, you know, like I want to know more about these people, and like he was so desperate like to get CJ to not kill that person, and CJ was like on a death warpath. It got to a point where we were like, yeah, maybe we should like, yo, Uriah, I know you want to save her, but like we should probably cut our losses.
Yeah, it was just leave it alone, man. Just leave it alone.
It really felt like that. It really felt like it was like trying to talk out a suicidal person. It's like, listen, at this point, if they made up their mind, they're really not going to listen to strangers.
I don't know what part of them thought it was gonna work out though. I think they made it perfectly clear that they're not gonna really take shit from anyone unless they have some semblance of knowledge of who they are. And even then, it's still a 50-50 if it's gonna work out. So I don't know why he still went about trying to act anyway. Oh my god.
Maybe because like if you saved her, we'll be in good graces with them. But it's like, nah. You know, once they find out,
it doesn't work like that. Nah.
yeah, that's like saying like, hey, you know, we're cool between us. If I'm the one that started hanging you over the cliff, but I'm the one that saved you, like, nah.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're still in good graces with them, are we? I like to think we are.
Uriah is.
Yeah,
I don't think CJ's allowed anywhere near them.
No, I don't think so. I know. I think I'm good with them. I think we have a nice working relationship.
I
think we
know.
have a working relationship with them.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine with them. I'm probably not, because I'm sure we have to fight them. No, I'm pretty sure we have to fight them at some point, and fucking Ben likes to ham up my fucking issues.
Oh my god. Oh no.
For what?
Sisterhood of Assassins. I'm sure you hammed up at some point that we had to fight her. That we had to fight them, and it did not end well.
No, I didn't.
Oh, thank God. I'm still in good graces then. Oh, thank God. I didn't brutally beat one of them.
Man.
Oh, yeah, last time you guys ended up pretty good.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't brutally beat up one by accident.
I was about to say, remember when they helped us out in the raid to get the politician?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they were able to give us some pretty crucial information. I mean, obviously, you know, we had to pay a bit for it, but you know, it still helped us.
But you know us. What about a discount? You're right. The fee goes up by 50%. Damn.
I'll tell you guys, once we start playing and again, Darkness and like this, I'm gonna tell you, your guys are gonna hate me. Darkness Civilization is one of the hardest parts.
Oh wow! I can't wait for us to get sidetracked.
And it's only the second major arc of the story.
Wow, that's the third.
Wait,
That's the third.
you're right.
Yeah. No, we spent forever in the Fire Civilization.
Oh my god, you're right.
It took the longest.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right. I just thought about that. It was only because we spent so long in the Fire Civilization that I forgot that we passed the first arc before we got there. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Civilization didn't take that long.
We went through nature first, and then fire, and then darkness.
Yeah, Darkness Civilization is hard. It's really hard. You guys are gonna hate every step of the way.
I'm looking forward to it.
It makes you feel any better, Ben. I already hate you.
Good, but you're gonna hate me more.
Yeah, that didn't change.
How is that possible? How is that possible? You
don't want to bury a gun that shoots me. You know, I'm trying to find the Astro Boy comic that shows that panel of the gun that shoots itself. I'm trying to find that.
Sorry, what?
I'm trying to find the Astro Boy panel of the gun that shoots itself. That's why Anthony don't want to send to me.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be full of traps and full of things you're all gonna hate. That's why I'm gonna add a warning. This is gonna be like full of shit you're all gonna hate. Calm down. Don't trust anything. It's not in the option. Not that. I just not trust the Astro. See the fucking Astro Boy dude.
Alright, so Ben, is this better or worse?
That's better.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. It's a little bit expensive for the turban to. I would shave some stuff off on the side. So I'm just trying to try to remind you, it needs to fit underneath the turban.
Okay,
no, I mean like a little further inside.
So like.
Just remember, it has to fit underneath the turban and those two spikes.
So like shave, like I'm drawing some arrows. So like shave sides like this, or vertical.
Like no, like the very, very side. You see where the eye is, like the very side where you see those like little ones coming out of the back. And I'll just shave them a little bit.
So the back right here.
No, you'll be fine. Never mind. You'll be fine.
So the back right here.
Just remember the turban has to cover it. I guess. You know, you'll be fine.
No, Ben, I'm genuinely asking.
No. I mean, like, it's hard to say. I don't know. It's hard for me to really say. All I have to say, the tip is, remember that the longest spike has to protrude out, and the second longest that protrudes from the back end has to protrude from the back. Just build it off of those two, and you'll be fine. And also remember the turban has to wrap around. But besides that, you'll be fine.
Okay, but you're giving me like a lot of explanations, but no answer. Oh, okay, now I see. Wow, I completely got the angles of those messed up. All right, let me fix that.
Yeah, that's why I was looking and be like, yeah, those aren't quite right. Because the longest spike protrudes from the front of the head on the
yeah, when you
right.
So when you said the front, I thought you meant like the front of the drawing, not the front of the head.
Yeah, and then the smallest one protrudes smallly from the back. Not the smallest, but you know, the next one protrudes smallly from the back. And you build it off of those two. And then you have Tzar's character's head.
Alright. Let me try to keep the general shape too, so. Usual hairline is somewhere like that.
And the crystals can't go too far, because the turban still has to wrap neatly around.
Yeah, I know. I gotta treat it like a hairline.
Yeah, that's how I imagine it.
You had me at hairline.
Yeah, Tzar has a hairline. You can't fuck that shit up. You don't want the other rock people looking at him and be like, "Yo, Ali Boo Boo, what happened to that hairline?"
No, you don't want the other nature civilization people to be like, "Yo, Ali Boo Boo, crystal check." Come on, man, take off the turban. Take off the jewels.
Come on, let's see the family jewels.
I know them things look crispy.
I know you've been sharpening those ends, man. Fucking frosted tips. That actually sounds like it could be a thing. What the fuck?
Yeah, it does.
I got your physical copy. It should be coming to my house.
Sweet,
No,
I
not
appreciate
anymore.
them.
I think about it. Should just add to it. But not too late.
Yeah, he'll figure out your address.
I should address, but you know, it's too late. I already ordered.
Oh, okay.
What were you gonna say?
Oh,
Just at some point, come to my house, or at some point, I have I just came to it.
I was gonna say,
I'm
Tzar, you might
surprised you
want. I was gonna say, Tzar,
Wait,
you might
what
want to be
was that?
careful saying your address because we're still live.
Yeah, this is very true.
A banned address is perfectly fine, but
What a very viable strategy.
You know,
I do
but
appreciate it.
yep. It's good free time.
I'll clean
You
this
can
up.
play the greatest entitlement.
I still think it was a dumb idea for you to teach him fucking the gate strategy right off the bat.
That's so funny.
Hey, listen, if it makes you feel any better,
It
I
doesn't.
don't see myself using that strategy when I play Battle Network 2 again. It just happened to be, you know, I was only so enamored by the strategy because, well, you know,
Busted.
it's fucking killing everything. It's so cool. It's fucking cool. Just get Gator and boom, you kill everything. It's fucking cool.
Yes, it is. Already, I used a lot.
Hell on that, man.
Helps me get to the final. Helps me get to the secret boss fights.
There you go.
Secret boss fights. 90% of them are based.
No, actually, no. In Battle for 2, he's only fight him once.
I didn't even know he was in Battle Network 2.
Yeah, see?
He's in every Battle Network.
It has
Is
a
he
boss.
accompanied by his? Isn't he accompanied by his canine gospel?
In Battle Network 2, yes.
Fucking gospel. That's such a cool name for a dog, bro. The name of first dog.
Gospel, treble. Honestly, both of them are pretty good.
Yeah, they are, honestly.
But I think bass carries a lot more weight than forte.
That's true. That's true. You really gotta say. You gotta say the B in bass, bro. Bass. You gotta say that shit.
Bass, we're not enemies. Thank you, Mega Man 8.
Stop. Let's stop right there.
To me, that's people that say Ryu. It's up there to people that say Ryu.
You hate, dude. Yeah. You know, you hate my uncle. Then you would hate my fucking uncle.
This is people that has traditions that be purposely said Ryu.
Yeah, that dude does not know to say. Does not know to say Ryu, bro. It's always Ryu. It's Ryu. Yep.
I'm old. Like, goddamn, it's not that hard.
Is that Ryu? Is that Ryu from the titular game Super Smash Brothers?
Is that Ryu from the Battle Royale shooter Fortnite?
Oh fuck, I forgot. Shit.
But
everything now, man.
remember, we didn't use Street Fighter movie.
Is that Ryu from Street Fighter Duel?
Oh my god, it's Mega Man X from the titular game Minecraft.
Also,
You know
those are
You know what sucks? Apparently,
what the hell did you just say, Ben?
That Colonel from Battle Network.
Oh my god, he's not wrong.
is that Mega Man Zero? No, it's just Zero. He's from the Mega Man games, but it's just Zero. I fucking hate that.
They made a joke about that in his ending.
That's my favorite Mega Man.
I think they made a joke about it in Marvel. I think it was Marvel 3. They made a joke about it. Silver Surfer was trying to get him back to his place, and he was like, "Dude, Silver Surfer was like, hey man, we finally made it." He was just like, "Cool." And Zero looked around. He was like, "Dude, what the fuck is this?" And Silver Surfer was like, "Oh shit, isn't this not your place? It's Neo Arcadia." He's like, "Bro, I don't know what the fuck this is."
Neo Arcadia. The place I'm from only has an Arcadia. They
I
actually
still like
they kind of make
Battle
fun of that in the
Network.
comics
Sorry,
too.
Tzar, what
Where
was you saying?
oh, go ahead.
I said I still like how the Battle Network universe, Dr. Light and Dr. Wily got laid, only because they turned it into a program.
Yeah, well, Dr. Light got a
No,
loving
never.
family that he. Yeah, no, he got laid. Fuck, man, that's
did?
better.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he got laid with a loving family in that universe.
No.
And that universe didn't end. And humanity's still alive in that universe. So
Hey, humanity's still alive in Legends.
I
Debated.
remember Carbons took over. The Master died. That was the last human.
Humanity in like quotations.
Heck, the whole point of that villain in Legend is the fact that they don't want humanity to die.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I like how the fucking 3 laws of robotics still fucking carried over into the Legend series and it still became a problem. You think after like what, thousands of years later? You think thousands of years later it would stop being an issue?
Well, because the girl in Legend, she's a robot, doesn't she?
No,
doesn't
I
have,
know. I know, she was built in servitude to serve like humans, like humanity.
And
But
she loved us. Let us die.
Yep.
He's like, all right, now you just have to let us die. That's our last order. Wait, what? Yeah. So you can serve these carbons.
So how's that? It gives more of the general shape of his yarmulke.
Okay, I don't know about that last comment, but yeah, that's it.
You could hear Ben sweat. It's like, oh man,
I can hear my two Jewish friends watch this stream.
You have Jewish friends?
Yeah, I have a couple.
That's pretty cool.
It's weird.
What? One's not practicing, the other one is.
Say again, what?
One's not like super active in it, but the other one is.
Oh. He's not Jewish enough. Shun him. No, I'll clean this up though later. Originally the stream was supposed to take like 2 hours.
The guns, but oh no, sorry, I found the gun that shot itself. That shoots for itself.
That's so dumb. Like, what do you call
you
that?
See
like
it now
a suicidal gun?
These were guns found in a case. This isn't like the finger gun is like someone's hand. It's literally a gun that's shaped like a finger.
I like how
I love it.
they played with the idea that one of them just looks like a fucking faucet.
That's fucking great.
Well, you're right. There is a gun there's a gun with a second trigger that shoots itself.
Bro, I see that shit.
Yeah. You change the trigger so the other hand can pull the trigger and fire the gun.
You know, if you do that, does the law... Like, hold on. So if you have a robot that you just press a button, but the robot's only designation is to be activated from that button, but its only purpose at that point is to shoot a gun. Does that count as shooting another person if the robot did it because you hit the button?
Technically speaking, I don't really know.
Well, no, if you programmed it, if you knew what its function was and used it, that still counts. There's actually a law about that.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Wow.
if you use a robot and you know its purpose, then it kills someone on purpose.
What if-
then yeah, you're still alive.
I mean, but even if you didn't know, you'd still be probably charged with manslaughter, right?
Yeah, could be pointed in.
Hmm.
But yeah, I just love that. Like, there was these kids finding this case full of guns. It's the finger gun. It's the gun that has another hand. That's another handle that shoots the gun.
Yeah, there's a literal finger gun. The fucking gun.
Also, like,
There's the gun firing itself, and the faucet.
I like the hammer gun. The gun that just also looks like a hand. That also adds.
What's up with the hand?
Yeah, but like, what gives it away is the fucking trigger.
Wait, no, here.
Where's
The
it?
hammer gun.
The
Here's
hammer.
the thing, the hammer gun doesn't shoot bullets. Look, it says it's for striking things.
So what does that do? Does it just throw a smaller hammer?
No, I think the trigger's just for show. Just for show.
The one I'm really looking at is the one that with the description of "You'll never see this in a magazine giveaway program."
Oh man, see
No,
that's
no.
like that's like a 60s thing where magazines were a very much an important thing.
Right.
Yeah, magazines and comic books would sell you toys
X-ray
and like
goggles.
X-ray goggles and people would put scams and ads on there. Modern day comic books just have normal ads.
Like subscriptions and the sex line. I mean, I wouldn't know about that one. But
Losers. Wait.
You know, where's my boy in this story? My favorite,
And,
one of my favorite robots in
Run up
Africa.
my mother's credit card bill with the funny lady that speaks cool.
Yep. Oh, Charles Atlas's book to get you buck.
remember,
That was
I'm sorry,
popular.
Ben. Hold on. I'm sorry, Ben. Do you remember the ads where the people were paying that guy to go to be like, listen, folks, Mega Man X needs your help to defeat the Maverick Sigma. But
Oh
in
my
order to
God,
do
I
that,
know
you can help
what you're
him by giving him the 16 digits as your parents' credit card and the 3 digits on the back, as well as the expiration date. Fight
Yeah.
on, Maverick Hunters. And it's like, okay.
Wait,
What
do
can
you
it-
guys remember the Legend of Zelda Majora Mass American ads? Where they
Oh, of
pretended
course.
to show
Oh,
really
yeah. Yeah. I mean, fuck. I mean, it worked for that game because
Yeah, that
That game
definitely
is-
worked.
I showed someone it. I showed them a compilation of that shit, and they're like, "Holy crap, that was intense!" Because they didn't even know those existed. But yeah, they were intense.
yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
fuck. Do you remember PS3 ads? Like that shit was. Those were weird.
You know what? I miss game. You know, guys, I miss game intro. Like full cinematic intro. Every game used to have. Every game with song. Everything. Like that.
I like how we
Yes.
just stay quiet. It's like, nah, man. I think you're just a party of one.
No, those were great. Those were freaking great. Tzar, you can't tell me that those fucking full F&B intros for songs weren't the most best shit back in the day.
Oh, they were sick, dude. Especially one of my favorite ones. Unironically, it's Mega Man X4. I actually really like that intro. It's one of my favorites. That and
Oh, if we're
X3, I really like them too.
Yeah, no. If we're talking animated, nah, that shit's awesome. But like,
Yeah, those shit.
but nowadays, like, it's
All
either.
the A and B they got inspired by those songs.
Oh yeah.
Especially the Kingdom Hearts one.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I can just stomach hearing the first. It just dun, 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 dun. It's a great song, but it's like, listen, man. After like the 16th remix of it, I don't know. Can we get something a little different, please? It's either that or the fucking my fucking speakers get blasted with you and I. It's like, no, listen, man, please.
God,
Please,
come on, Decisive Battle was played to fucking nauseam.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you know what theme I can never stop listening to on Kingdom Hearts is really fucking good. It's a Lingering Wills theme. That shit goes hard. Yeah, that shit goes fucking hard, bro.
It would have to. It's from the angriest man in the game.
Man, that is the definition of man literally too fucking angry to die.
He'll die when he makes sure you're dead. You know what's funny?
Even then, it's not even certain.
You know what's funny? People found a way to exploit the AI of him, where if you just fucking equip nothing but combo pluses and use what was it, Fenrir, where it has like what is it, combo minus, where it takes away a strike, and you just keep hitting him with like finishers back to back to back to back. You'll never trigger his revenge value, so you can just combo him until he dies, and he can't break out of it.
That's hilarious.
You know
Yeah.
what saved me in Kingdom Hearts 1? Strike grade against Sephiroth.
Oh no, strike rate, strike rate or any limit commands during Kingdom Hearts 1's Sephiroth. That shit is mandatory because he does not care about your iframes or your decency.
Yeah, I've been rereading the Mega Man manga, but I've been rereading the Mad Hunger X manga. It's the best. I feel like it's my favorite manga adaptation of it. The artwork. Well, yeah, I learned that the guy who does the artwork for it was a student of the guy who created Astro Boy. But I just love how like the matchups they did. Like they made it that the Mavericks all didn't turn with Sigma and they didn't all know. So you have stuff like Chill Penguin and Spark Mandrill teaming up to take on Uma Kawanger.
That's actually sick.
Yeah, I think that's nice. I'm still bitter about the fucking Archie Mega Man. Like that shit was good. Like that was legitimately good.
Yeah, it was. I remember Anthony. I remember you sending me like the whole series of that shit like years ago. Yeah, that shit was goated, man. That shit was really goated.
Seriously. I still have it. Like I still have it like digitally saved like on my fucking Google Drive because damn, like it pisses me off. That and the entirety of Gravity Falls in high quality, but like that one's not as important. Why don't you save it for a more important show? No.
No, I don't think I will.
I think
By the
you
way,
need to.
I forgot to say, Tzar, I saw a new movie today.
Oh, what'd you see?
Ever seen Willy's Wonderland?
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it, bro.
It's with Nick Cage. Alright, so imagine Five Nights at Freddy. Imagine that.
We can't say that. We can't say that.
Okay, but imagine that. But instead of like a normal guy there, it's Conan the Barbarian played with by Nicolas Cage.
Who does not speak.
What the fuck?
Nicholas, you know what's funny? In an interview about that, he only accepted the role because I think his only requirement was that as long as I could play a character that does not speak.
Yes, and he doesn't speak. Throughout the movie, he never says a word.
Yeah.
But yes, so imagine that. So literally, the whole plot is basically he's this drifter that comes into town, and his car gets messed up because like some like spikes are on the road, and he tries to go to the shop, but they say he doesn't, but he can't pay. So they said, okay, you can work it off. If you go at night, if we have like this old abandoned place here, that we want you to clean up, and if you clean it up in the morning, we'll give you your car fixed for free. So
it wasn't even for the night. I think they just straight up told him, if you can go to this pizzeria that we have, and it's been abandoned, but if you clean it up, we'll give it back to you for free. They didn't say how long.
No, it was for that night until the morning.
No, it wasn't even for the night. They expected him to do it to clean it. They didn't say how long it had to take. He just got it done in a night.
I don't know. I guess I gotta reminder it.
But you have to rewatch it on stream.
But yes, so basically he did that. So basically he goes into the place, and the animatronics come to life. But instead of being like freaked out, he's just angry because these animatronics are getting in his way of freaking cleaning the place. Like the first animatronic comes out, and it's just getting in his way for cleaning the floor, and he is visually pissed off. It gets to the point that him and the animatronics have like a non-verbal agreement, which is, as long as you stay on your dumbass little stage playing your dumbass song, I won't bother you. But the moment you come off there and mess up my cleaning, I'll destroy you. And they agree. And they non-verbally agree to it. Because there's a point where these teenagers who want to destroy the place come in. And one of the teenagers sees like the animatronics on the stage, and they try to destroy them, but like he stops them. And because he's like, nope, they're on the stage. They're keeping to the agreement.
You know what's funny, Ben? I think he only stops him because it would make more mess for him.
Yeah. Plus, he has to clean them. Remember, they're part of the thing. It's just the fact that they keep attacking them.
Yeah, I don't think he did that just for the verbal agreement. I think he literally just did that because he did not want to do more work, which is fair, I guess.
Yeah, I know it's turret.
be honest.
I kind of turret because, like, as long as they stay on the stage and they don't move, he's fine with that.
Oh no, I'm talking about strictly.
doesn't-
I think I was talking strictly about like if the kid's trying to destroy the animatronics and he stopped them.
Oh yeah, that's true. Plus, remember, they're part of the place, so they're all part of. He has to clean them.
Even though at that point in the story he's like brutally murdered one.
He murdered two. Actually, no. By that point in the story, he murdered two. He murdered the
Oh,
gorilla and he murdered the ostrich.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
he
But yeah,
fucked them up.
but yeah. So literally, that's the point of the story, though. What if Conan the Barbarian played as Nicolas Cage, was in Five Nights at Freddy's?
That's so random. That's such a random thing that it just works for Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah. And it's not like a cheap thing where it's like, oh no, he gets killed at the end. No, he gets away scot-free pretty much, and it's not even a spoiler.
He only ever has trouble with one, and even that's for like 2 seconds, and then comes back and beats it.
Yeah, he needed the refuel on G fuel.
But yeah, he is literally. They're scared of him. Like there's a point where like they start swinging their creepy song about who they're gonna kill, and they only ever mention the 6 kids. They never put him in it. Like 6 little kids are gonna die, and they're like I'm like, and I remember like, wait, there are 6 kids, but they don't include him in it. Like, oh no, we're not fucking with him.
No, he took down the strongest guy, the gorilla. You think we're gonna sneak up on him?
6 little kids. 6 little kids are going to die. 6 little piggies are going to die. I'm like, wait.
I just thought about that. This is completely unrelated to this, but I always wondered, how the hell does Armored Armadillo rolling shield do damage to things? Because isn't he just shooting a shield?
Oh no, the volume inflates it. No, he just kind of rolls up.
No. How does
How
are you? Wait, hold on. Sorry, you talking about the power itself for X, or how Armored Armadillo?
Yeah, I guess so. Like I just thought about that.
No, it creates like a kinetic force that's just equivalent to it.
I see.
So it's a stationary projectile it's a projectile that, despite how slow it moves, it carries the kinetic force of fucking Armored Armadillo rolling into you.
I can't. Yeah, I mean that makes sense to me. That makes some sense. But that makes some sense to me.
A video game study.
Also, another thing I like about this manga is you see humans. You see the humans going in the X series.
I definitely feel like we don't see that enough in the X series.
Yeah. You know what? I think even Archie agreed, because they even show humans in there too. Although it's kind of upsetting to see how friendly the Maverick hunters get, or are with them. Before, it's like, oh, that's Armored Armadillo in the back. I know what's gonna happen.
Well, actually, this manga does bring up something. In this manga, Sigma does not reveal that the whole hate humanity thing until the very, very end. Like, X is not even under the impression that it's Sigma. Actually, in this manga, Vile, they're under the impression that it's Vile who's rebelling against humanity. But Sigma actually is the one who's telling Vile to do it.
Even though Vile is, like, from what we've seen, does not seem like the type of guy that would be that's full of thinking.
In this manga, Vile. Well, yeah, in this manga, they think it's Vile. And actually, not just them. Chill Penguin and Smart Mandrill are under the impression that they're working for Vile. No one knows it's Sigma. Like, Sigma's still controlling the Maverick Hunters while doing this.
Oh, while still being a Maverick himself?
Yes. Like, in this manga, basically, Sigma doesn't... The rebellion happens, but they are under the impression that Vile's leading it, because Vile says he's leading it. But that's Sigma. But at the same time, Sigma controls the Maverick Hunters. So if they ever get too close to something, or something he doesn't like, he just sends them on a different mission. Like, for instance, several times in this, he sends X on impossible missions, hoping that he dies.
Right.
Oh,
or he purposely, makes deceit among his own men, so that they can betray.
I like how the Day of Sigma little animation took that idea too.
Yeah, and this manga's called Maverick Hunter X.
Oh, that's sick.
So they probably something that I think they
Don't
bring
you
up
mean-
not all of them
don't you mean-
Maverick.
Don't you mean a regular Hunter X?
Shut up.
But
It's
another thing
really-
this manga brings up, this manga introduced the idea of like navigators, the first navigators in this manga.
Oh,
Can I just say just how absolutely well coordinated X and Zero are in the Project Cross Zone series? I just want to say that right now. Their attacks are really fucking cool. They're just really fucking cool. I just want to say that. I just want to go out and say that.
hey, once you've been through like what, fucking 10 wars together for a while, you kind of have to have good coordination.
Exactly.
We're gonna post a link to this manga. The fight scenes with X and Zero in this manga are some of the best you'll ever see.
Really?
I like the
Two
little what
volumes.
if. I like. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm gonna say it's only 2 volumes. The final fight scene in this manga, they take on all the maps. All by themselves together. 2-on-2 against all the rest of it.
Wait.
Is the best fight
Oh,
scene.
wait. They don't do rematches. They don't do the whole their clones.
No, in this one, they just all come together, and basically, throughout this manga, Zero's on the run because Sigma declares Zero Maverick.
If only he knew.
Clear Zero Maverick. Actually, funny enough, in this manga, you see other Mavericks that aren't like the main guy, aren't like Amaradillon. You see other Mavericks.
Oh,
Like there's this minor robot that turned Maverick. You see, there's like this tiger guy that turned Maverick. So you see other Mavericks in this manga, and also another thing, the manga, like you know, it actually gives some insight into Vile. Like Vile, for instance, says that he only believes that Maverick's only a term that humans use once we disobey them, even though we're supposed to have the same emotions as them. Also, I love Zero in this manga because Zero really doesn't care about Mavericks. Like in this manga, there's one that says, "I give up, please don't hit me," and Zero just shoots him. He's like, "Oh."
Okay. That's my guy right there, man.
Very
Zero cares not for Mavericks in this manga. He's like, he even tells X, he wants to go Maverick X. No redemption, no feeling bad, none. Don't have any of that.
you would know
Feel
better.
bad, none. That's actually X's arc in this manga. X's arc in this manga is to understand once they go Maverick, feel no feelings for them. They're not people. They're not even people or robots anymore. They're things that you blow up. That's his arc in this manga.
Yeah,
His
that's kind of
arc is
depressing.
to destroy. Is to learn you have to kill them. Huh?
That's kind of depressing. Yes, I am the weapon of war.
No, not a weapon. It's just the arc is to tell you, don't feel bad about Mavericks. Don't. Once they go Maverick, they're not real. They're dead.
You're right. You're right. X and X5 should not have hesitated to shoot Zero.
Yes, Zero on this manga would have unironically gone like, X, you shoulda.
You should have killed me.
I mean, didn't it have like,
Fucking weirdo.
you fucking weirdo? What are you crying? Fucking crying, pussy, little baby boobop.
Oh, boo.
But yeah, this manga, the final fight with Zero and X against all the other Maverick. Also, so not all the robots in this go Maverick. Like, for instance, Flame Mammoth doesn't go Maverick in this, ever. He
Really?
gets killed by Chill Penguin. No, he got killed by Chill Penguin.
That makes sense, but damn, that's sad.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Flame Mammoth doesn't go Maverick.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
But
no,
Mammoth
see, this
isn't.
manga, they
He's
don't
not.
go by-
No. I'm saying like he's not weak to Chill Penguin at all.
Well, no, in
Yeah,
this
you're
manga,
right.
they just kind of go by fighting abilities. Like, for instance, Chill
Oh,
Penguin's fast
that
with
makes
Flame Mammoth. So he just kind of blows up the floor underneath his feet to like
Oh,
disrupt his
shit.
footing. He does like a bunch of things to maneuver around him. He like does
Yes,
his
he's
ice
just
penguin stuff.
him.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So in
Oh,
this
shit,
manga, they
that
don't really
worked.
go by weaknesses. Like the robot that is weak to the weakness gets killed by it, but they more go by like your fighting strategy.
That's pretty
Like-
cool then. So fights aren't nearly as one-sided.
Actually, a lot of the Mavericks don't die like they do in the game. A lot of them die through like weird fight strategy. Like for instance, Spark Mandrill dies in this because X freezes his tricks Chill Penguin into freezing his legs, and then he blasts him to pieces.
Oh shit! Which is weird because it's so weird.
Because basically, Chill Penguin and him team up on X, and X tricks Chill Penguin into firing into Spark Mandrill's legs, which freezes his legs, which gives him enough opportunity to shoot Spark Mandrill and blow him up to pieces.
I guess he didn't have Chill Penguin's weakness because Shotgun Ice it does quite a number on Spark Mandrill.
Hey, Chill Penguin's one of the last Mavericks is like dies in the middle of it. He doesn't die first, he dies in the middle.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Everyone goes for Chill Penguin. Everyone.
Well, no, again, in this one it goes more like fight strategy and who can like use their power to like the best fullest. Chill Penguin's like good at slipping around and is a coward, so he runs away from fights.
I you know what, that makes sense.
Slippery Penguin.
Armor did. Boomer Kawanger actually starts off as a Maverick Hunter and then goes Maverick, only because he hates the fact that X kind of like overshadowed him in the manga and stole his chance for a promotion.
That's so petty, but that's very Boomer Kawanger.
No, X even said it. It's like, that's your reason? That's pathetic. And then X just freezes him and then kills him, like launch octopus missiles into him while he's frozen.
Fucking hilarious. I think I gotten. You know, something I really do like about Maverick Hunter X is that they do dive a bit more into the Maverick Hunter's personalities before defecting. So that's why I definitely feel like Boomer Kawanger would definitely get pissed off over some shit like that.
Yeah, like a lot of them weren't just like, okay, except for Storm Eagle. Storm Eagle was kind of like strong-armed into doing it. It was like, I think Sigma essentially just held him at gunpoint. But like Chill Penguin didn't care. Flame Mammoth didn't. Flame Mammoth. You stupid Flame Mammoth.
Yeah, this manga. Also, Armadillo only turns because he likes working with. Actually, a lot of them only turn because Sigma kind of tells them. Because, like I said, in this manga, Sigma doesn't reveal the fact that he goes against humanity until like he can control them better that way.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like Zero has to investigate behind the scenes and realize, oh, it's Sigma.
Oh, it's Sigma.
And he tells him.
Yo, Anthony, bro, don't tell me that you don't remember this, bro. Don't tell me that you don't remember this, bro. Who's behind all of this? Stop his evil. That's what Zero was like. Sigma's behind all of this. We need to stop his evil.
No, it's funny is that like even in the Day of Sigma animation, like he was still the one to figure it out. He to the point where he just blocks Sigma's like grapples Sigma's attack on him. He's like, I knew it. It was you. Poor X is probably like, you could have just told me this like an hour ago. Things would have been very different.
Yeah, that's the link to the manga. Oh, I need to show so this manga has the first navigator in the series. I thought it was a girl at first, but it's a boy. When rereading it, it's a boy, A1, who is the series' first navigator.
Is that Neon Tiger?
No, that guy was manga original. He came out before Neon. This was made during the first game. So this guy was made before him. He was one of the other Mavericks you see in the series. I go Mavericks.
It's I don't know what his name is. It's the manga's original character, Light Show Tigger.
Flash. No.
Light Show Tigger.
But yeah, he's the.
You think?
He's the first.
Anthony, you think he's weak to Ray Splasher?
Fuck you.
Well, in this manga, the way he died was basically X got in the right armor, held him tight, and then Vile shot him to death.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, it would.
What killed you? Being crushed and then shot in the back. Yeah, that would do it.
What killed you? I got lit the fuck up. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay.
Damn.
They have
Oh
this-
yeah, that's the first. The little bunny-looking robot. That's A1, who is X's navigator.
Wait, Ben, didn't they do a
The first
series?
navigator.
Didn't they go up to X4
What?
with this?
No, that's the other
manga. Oh, that's an it's a different manga series. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's the other one.
Yeah, this one's a different one.
Honestly, I did the other one. I don't really. I did like their little what if for X5. That was nice. The what if is that
Oh wait, I forgot. The one.
No, it's cool, I guess.
Oh, continue what you're saying.
I was gonna say the what if for X5 was that X and Zero did have their, well, it was because I think the manga normally goes by the good ending, so this went off the bad ending, the what if scenario. And it was an anniversary piece, and it was X and Zero who it was X in the Ultimate Armor versus Zero who's gone Maverick, and or I'm sorry, Awakened Zero, and they both fight to like near death, to the point where even Sigma gets a chance to nearly kill both of them. Like he still gets that shot in, like the shot that that pierces both X and Zero. Except in the manga, I think he gets them both while they're both down, and Zero still alive as a desperate move forces X, not forces, but like tells X to use his parts. And like you get this half, I think it's like it was a Model ZX before Model ZX, where you get X using Zero's saber and his arm, and but it's X's body, but with like Zero's parts on him, and like even Zero's helmet, and I think he even has his Zero's buster too, and they collectively both take out Sigma. It was cool. I think it was trying to lead it. I think it was really trying to lead into the fact that like Zero dies in the bad ending, like for at least this time.
I can't get over this fucking panel. Damn it! Fly, my baby eagles!
Oh yeah, the other fight. You get to see Storm Eagle versus Sigma in this manga. Sigma wins.
I have no the nose. Fucking love Storm Eagle. Shit, he
Sigma
killed my kids.
Yeah, I like that Sigma anime dodges it and gets behind him and cuts his wings off.
It clips his fucking wings. Oh shit, he clips his wings. This nigga says, "Say goodbye to your wings, Storm Eagle." Oh shit.
Like how X is like, damn, Sigma's so strong. I hate to fight him. You know what's funny? Storm Eagle's attack is like completely fucking useless from him because it doesn't hurt you; it just pushes you.
They made Storm Tornado ridiculously broken in Maverick Hunter X.
Oh no, yeah, ridiculous.
No,
Even in the original, it's still pretty fucking broken.
Yeah.
Like it eats through many bosses. The only problem is that like everyone else gets good use of Storm Eagle's weapon except Storm Eagle.
Makes
You know, if you say that in this manga, Storm Eagle X kills him by using Storm Eagle's weapon.
That's
Yeah,
so
Kills Storm
disrespectful.
Eagle.
Imagine getting axed by your own fucking weapon.
Oh wait,
Robot
other
Master.
bad
All the Robot Masters
Armadillo.
from Mega Man 2. I mean 3. All of them, all the Robot Masters in Mega Man 3 are weak to themselves.
Is this supposed to be an allegory for you or your own worst enemy?
No. Now ignore the jumping red robot in the back.
That man. Could he be the secret to the universe? No, man. I just don't like you.
I still, you know what's funny? I still hate how every encounter of Mega Man 3, you have a Proto Man. He is not wearing his helmet, or the Breakman helmet. So you clearly see that the sprite is Proto Man. Up until you fight him in the arena, which is supposed to be a one-on-one, does he decide to put on the disguise Breakman? And it's like, I already know who you are. Why do this?
Right. Oh, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead, Ben. No, I was gonna say. By the way, did you know? I was gonna say. Yeah, my bad.
Continue. No, I mean that.
I was gonna say. Did you know that the Japanese voice actor for Mega Man X, Takahiro Sakurai, also voices Cloud Strife? And he also voices. I believe he also voices Rohan Kishibe from Part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of
And
JoJo,
I think he,
go ahead.
I think he voices Griffith too, but that's just I don't know. I think he voices Griffith also.
We wouldn't know. Damn, wouldn't know.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Fuck.
By the way, Tzar, that's how your boy Stink Chameleon goes out. It's a pretty clever fight. Basically, X gets in the middle of a river, and he knew that Stink Chameleon, and he said, "Alright, come get me, Stink Chameleon." But because he knew wherever the water ripples would be where Stink Chameleon is, he shoots at that spot.
Oh, that's smart.
And then kills him. I just kind of like the idea that they didn't just go by weaknesses. Just went by, all right, let's see serious strategy here.
I guess it would be a lot more interesting to do that instead of like, well, for Sing Chameleon's case, hitting with the boomerang cutter, go to the other side of the room. Hit him with the boomerang cutter, go to the other side of the room.
Oh.
Yeah, or as I was saying before with Spark Mandrill, shotgun ice, I break out, shotgun ice, I break out, shotgun ice, I break out.
He moves slightly closer to you, shotgun ice, back up a bit, and then shotgun ice when he breaks out.
Yep.
Oh wait, I need to show you Flame Mammoth and a ride arm.
What? Did you just hear that?
Oh yes, that happened.
Ride armor?
I would imagine he barely fits.
Towards the end.
Bro, this is such a sick image. Yo, what the fuck? This is so fucking cool.
Which image?
The one where X is firing at, it looks like Sting Chameleon, and he's just getting fucking blasted.
Yep. Because he hit in the middle of the water.
Jesus.
Oh, wait, where is it? Like, towards the end. Where the fuck? But yeah. Also in this manga, the launch octopus gets killed by X and Zero teaming up on him.
Damn.
So he didn't even get a fit. Zero cut off his arms, and then X blew up while he was firing one of his missiles and killed him. And poor Launch Octopus. And Launch Octopus was feeling himself. He was like, I can take you both on by myself.
He was his first mistake.
Just like everything pauses, screen goes black and white, and it's like, this is the last cohesive thought that Launch Octopus had before he was floored.
Worked out.
Oh, I didn't show you. I think I can still take him. I don't know, guys. This seems like still a fair fight here.
It's like, yeah, hold on. So when X and Zero teamed up to take on Launch Octopus, how many Mavericks were killed at that point?
No. Okay, at that point, Stink Chameleon was dead. Because Armor Armadillo, Flame Mammoth, Boomer Kroanger retired as a hunter at that point. Okay, so it was Armor Armadillo,
No,
Flame
in that
Mammoth.
point of the story. Yeah, in that point of the story, who was killed?
Stink Chameleon was dead. Spark Mandrill was dead. I think those were the only two that was dead at the time.
Alright. I was gonna say, like, if they took down, like, at that point in time, if, like, 3 of them were, 3 or 4 Mavericks were killed, yeah, no, I don't think you have any room to be talking shit, Launch Octopus. I think you should be running.
No, only those two were dead. At that point, Storm Eagle, actually, in this point,
Storm Eagle and Mammoth, Flame Mammoth, and Armor Armadillo are actually fighting his minions outside while X and Zero are on the inside.
Okay.
So they're actually helping out. Oh, here it is. I found the image of Flame Mammoth in the ride armor. I'm gonna put. It's like, how do you fit in that? It answers the question. How would a larger robot fit in this?
Simple, very carefully.
Here it is. Here it is. It's posting, it's loading. Dang, it's taking extra long for this one because it's like, no, we can't gaze upon this beauty too much.
Nah, it's loading. It's loading both the ride armor and Flame Mammoth.
Yeah, around both of them.
Here it is.
So,
Flame Mammoth and
going back to the whole point of the
Right.
fucking stream, is it safe to assume that Tzar, being a crystal, shard mine, that he has like a more of a frail, thinner body?
No, I just made his arms frail because that was because of Czar's like strength.
Well, okay, but like strength is more than just your arms. Otherwise, that'd be weird.
No, the legs too.
Well,
You can
I
assume the
know.
legs too.
So my question is that he had a thinner body or a smaller body? I guess frail-looking body would be the better
Yeah.
answer.
Imagine his shoulders being kind of wide, which to compensate, and also I thought that looked better with the clothes on.
All right. So I'm trying to get the general idea of like a side profile for his arms. I mean, for his body, just so I can have a reference. And can't forget to draw his. I don't know, Tzar. Do you think you should have a dumpy or not?
no.
Can you say it again, please, Anthony?
I don't know. You look at the string.
I thought you just.
No, I don't think you should.
Okay.
I thought you just said you think I should have a dumpy. I was just like,
No, I just want to know if you want.
By the way, that's what I asked.
No, you don't need. You don't need. Czar's character does not have jump in the trunk.
No, I'm good, Anthony. I don't think I need a dumpy. I don't think my strategy shouldn't be that I can't be. I'd like to, I'd like to cast my spells, but my butt is too thick. No thanks.
You're right. It doesn't make any sense if it's that round. Got to make it more angular. Got to make it more rock crystal like.
like fucking PS1 Lara Croft.
Yeah, I think I achieved that.
Oh, but Tzar, here's the page. Oh, connect this.
So weird, bro. He should not be in that.
Yep, that's how the
right.
ride armor looks in
It's like
Flame Mammoth.
It looks like there's a second right armor on top of the right armor.
Funny. I love his reasoning as to why he doesn't even want to fucking help out. Like I just fucking really hate Chill Pink. Fuck that guy, man. I hate that guy.
Hey,
And
fair
then
enough.
the next page is funny because he gets killed by
He's only eating my fucking lunch.
Chill Penguin eats his lunch. I want to kill Chill Penguin. He eats my lunch.
He's eating my
Next
lunch
page.
for free, and he fucking lies about it. God, I hate that guy.
I think that's funny. The last page. This is X's character development of the manga. You see Kill Penguin begging for his life, and X goes, "Nah." He got the full character development. He learned Zero's lesson.
Bro, this fool's
Wait. I just realized this. Doesn't this manga end with the fucking comic? I'm sorry, manga telling you, hey, you should play the game to find out the rest.
I actually learned there was supposed to be a third volume, but the company who was making this manga went out of business.
That sucks.
There was, yeah, I know, it really sucks.
I was gonna say this manga is pretty in line with how the the overall art style of the games was.
Honestly, yeah.
Which I find really cool. It's
honestly,
pretty close to it.
Yeah, honestly, if there was a combination of the story of the other X manga and then this art style, I would have liked it a lot more.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering, guys, what art style you think looks better? The art style from the original 3X games, or the art style of the X series, like moving forward? Like, I say X4 through X6, and then you have X7 and X8. Like, which art style you think looks better out of all of that? Like the best out of all.
Let's see. Mega Man 11? No. The art style from Zero. No, I'm kidding. I feel like the more cartoonish art style of X1 through 3 is more of a holdover from it being from the classic series. Mm-hmm. And 4 through 8 is more of it getting its own footing, where it kind of realizes that it's like, hey, this shit's a little bit darker than the kiddie art style we were kind of pushing. Maybe we should try to act like that part.
Right.
That's what I kind of figured it as. So I would say I like the later art style more.
I definitely understand that.
What about you?
Yeah, but I say I like both. I'll say I like both. I will not lie, the X7 and 8 artwork, that shit looks dope.
It is.
It is.
What about you, Tzar? Where do you personally
feel
about this?
Yeah. Pretty feel about it.
I'm trying to think. So I actually really like the looks of I don't really like the look of X1 too much. But I do really like the look of X2. And I like X3. I feel like X3 is definitely the most mature take of the 3 games. In terms of art style, I feel like it's definitely. I feel like you definitely see the distinction of it between 2 and 1, especially in X and 0 in particular. Although I never stop hating on the box art of X3 because everything is just really wrong in that shit. But anyways,
better or worse than the classic series.
X4 through 6, I like it. I just I don't know. Something about it though, I don't know what it is. Like there are some pieces of art from that era that I really fucking like the Sega Saturn. I think it's the Sega Saturn cover of X4. That shit looks badass. Let me see. Sega Saturn Mega Man X4. Yeah, we have the cover of it. Yeah, it's a cover of Zero and his fucking beam saber. That's one of the coolest and that's one of the hardest images I've ever seen in my life. It's just really fucking cool.
Can you post it?
So there's that, but then like I don't know, something about it just like rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is. X7. I like X7's artwork. I think it's okay. I really don't like X8. I think the proportions are just way too like
lanky.
Yeah, I just don't like it. And the less I talk about Zero's hair, the better.
Hey, that's in the gameplay only. Apparently,
still, dude, it's weird.
No, I would agree. Yeah, no, it's way too thin and stringy.
Here's the picture of X and Zero fighting towards that end.
Fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this one they really emphasized that they were both there in that final fight.
Yeah, man. I definitely wish throughout the X series we had more of a.
So this month.
What are you gonna say, man?
I said I forgot this manga also did an adaptation of X3.
Nice.
It's called X. It's called Never Hunter X Double Town. I read it. I'm gonna say if you like the X Hunters, you're gonna be a little disappointed. X kind of kills them pretty quick in this manga.
Yeah, as opposed to the actual game.
Like Surges goes down like that in this manga. Surges goes down. Like his machine, X literally figures this out in 2 seconds. He's like, "Aha, X, you see my big cool machine? You can't do. Oh gosh."
Wait.
Blows his head.
Wait.
The funny part in my opinion is that
you said X3. They did an adaptation of X3. That's X2, Ben.
No, you're right. Sorry, that's X2. My bad. I mixed up in my head.
I would know where that Surge's boss fight is anywhere. Mainly because Tzar got fucking dealt a bad hand dealing with that thing.
Oh my god.
Wait, who's the main villain in X3? Wait, but what's the main thing in X3 again?
It was Dr.
X3
Doppler.
was Doppler, right?
Yeah, it was. X2 was
Yeah, you're right.
was just the X Hunters.
X3 was Doppler. Yeah, you're right.
The X Hunters and not Wily. And not the Wily
Also,
Ghost.
Another inmate. Yeah, Sergius. Just also show you again. Go into computer programming. That's what the Mega Man series was truly trying to tell us. Get into computer programming.
Nah, I like my dystopian world.
Also, make robots. Also, make robots not no. Oh no, I was gonna say also make robots not love us too much, which is what Legends was telling us. Like, but I don't want humanity to die. That's what we're ordering you to do.
Oh, there's a PS. I just found out there's a PS or PC version of X4, and it was rated extremely low.
Wow.
Probably because PC versions of games probably really sucked at the time.
It was like 2000, early 2000s. So yeah.
Yeah. So like, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
X3 works and Doppler.
So it's getting kind of late, and I'm kind of losing those creative juices. Jesus. Not everyone's like you, Ben.
Sorry, you're right.
I was saying, Anthony.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
If you want to call it, dude, I don't mind if you do.
No, it's not that. No, it's just that like in terms of drawing Tzar, yeah, I'm calling it right now. I'll continue this later on in another stream. This is kind of like the idea I got of like proportionally of his kind of what his arm is underneath. I don't want to make it too thin where it's like fucking skeletal, but it's crystals.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
I
there's
like it. I like that you kept the whole like throne coming over.
Yep. It doesn't show it on stream, but I actually have a reference sitting off to the side that the camera's not picking up on. It's a pain in the ass for me because I have to keep readjusting it and moving it. But on stream, you're not going to see it. Oh, hey, one more thing, Tzar. In the background when you were listening to the stream earlier, there was music playing, right?
Yes, there was.
Thank God. I was worried about if I turned that on or not. Otherwise, the audience will be hearing most of Ben's weird background noise. I can't exactly put a noise suppression on here.
Yeah, the zoom jump zip 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 zap.
Not like that. And that's the background.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the music. Oh yeah, the background. Oh.
Hey, I like the attention to detail of X and Zero when they're fighting together. X doesn't have the upgraded Buster, which means he'll probably take it from Zero's cold, dead hands.
If you want this biometal, you'll have to take it from my cold hunter hands. Yeah!
In this manga, he tries to equip Zero's Buster, but it's actually incompatible to him at that point.
Are you fucking serious?
That's so
you want the... Yeah. is deemed as incompatible to his parts. So they
It's
have to
literally-
reset.
No, it's literally the same fucking Buster. It literally is the same Buster as his
No,
armored one.
This manga, it basically, no, in this manga, to like stop theft, actually certain parts of Mavericks are actually made incompatible for other people, so you don't have people stealing people's body parts.
That's
Because I'm
dumb.
like, that makes sense. No, that makes sense in a society.
Yeah, but you think Zero would be like, oh yeah, by the way, take my arm parts. Like the Zero
Well, no, not
forgot.
directly his arm. That's an extra Buster that was meant for him. But then X had to get but X gets his normal one, like the Dark Light one later.
How
Oh,
much
by the way,
later?
here's
Because
Surge's fight. Literally,
I'm assuming they're at the fucking Sigma's castle.
no, Sigma. Actually, they don't go to Sigma Castle. The fight is completely on the streets.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the fight's on the streets. A bunch of buildings get destroyed. Humans have to run away. It's completely on the streets. It's a chaotic fight.
Yo, did he just one-shot Violin?
Yeah, in this manga, X blows through a lot of the X hunters.
I'm telling you,
No,
man.
he just bitched Violin, bro. He bitches. Yo.
Also, see those 2 pages I posted? That's the
Yeah.
whole Surge's.
Are you serious?
That is Surge's whole fight in this manga. Alpha has a longer fight, but Surge's whole fight in the manga
Why the fuck does Violin get a
With-
longer fight? He's
those
No,
2
why
pages.
did he get a Violin? I mean, what? I was going to say Violin.
Agile.
Why did he get a longer fight?
Agile gets a longer fight, but Surge's for some reason
Surge's get a longer fight.
Surge's is just those 2 pages. I don't know.
Surge's has plot relevance.
he's the fucking ringleader of the whole thing.
Yeah, he has plot relevance.
He does in the manga, but he just gets those 2 pages before he.
Why? What? No, it's cool that X is just able to bitch him that quickly, but still, it's still embarrassing. Like, come on, man. Surge's is the whole brains of the operation.
They're just like, I got my new machine, and holy crap!
That makes no fucking sense.
No, in
No,
the
I think the
context of the
manga was.
Oh, go ahead.
I think the manga was like, well, Agile and Violent looks cooler to me, so they get the longer.
Surge is probably
Crystal
thinking I should.
Snail gets a. Crystal Snail in Surge's gets a longer fight than Surge's in this.
Damn.
Those 2 pages, and then it's over. It's like Surge's and all the X hunters are like, aha, X, we're gonna have a legendary battle beyond our comprehension. Fucking Surge's fight. Aha, I got my new machine. Oh god.
It can survive any of your Buster charge shots. What if I charged 2 Buster shots? You
Oh
bitch.
shit, he's too powerful.
Yeah, seriously,
Yo,
having a
say that,
having-
but in this,
Oh, go ahead.
say that in this manga, I need to post it. Zero and X combine their Buster shots in this manga first.
Oh, cool. That's
Into-
apparently the thing they did in the Zero series to kill the Omega. They called it Final Strike.
Actually, maybe. No, I'm looking it up. It wasn't called.
I don't know if it was a
Oh,
reference,
like-
but they called it Final Strike in the Zero series when they killed Omega.
In this, also, you know, Sigma's head gem thing in his head.
Yeah, the one that shoots
In
lasers.
this manga, that's a machine gun. That hides a machine gun underneath it.
It doesn't surprise me.
That's where his Buster is. That's where his Buster is. That's his Sigma Buster. It's in his forehead. That's what the gem is for.
Huh.
And
Alright.
it's like, so that's what that do. He does it in the fight with Storm Chameleon. I mean, not Storm Chameleon, fucking Storm Eagle. What am I
Storm Chameleon.
But yeah, in this manga, there is no Sigma Castle. The fight just happens on the streets.
Oh man.
That's
And yeah,
raw as fuck.
How is he
that's
supposed to
actually
show
why
his
you.
superiority?
Actually, see that final thing image where they're all damaged and they're like everything's destroyed behind them? That's the city. Also in this fight, It's not a 1-on-1 fight. It's like a 1 on 37, a 1 on 100, because all like the enemies from all the enemies throughout the levels show up to fight too. Also, all the Mavericks show up to fight. All the enemies from the levels show up to fight, plus Sigma, plus Vile, all at once, with X and Zero.
Wait.
And that's the final fight.
Wait, what is Vile doing in X2?
No, in X1.
Oh, you're still talking about X1.
No, X1. Yeah, in X1 in the manga, the final fight is all of the enemies, all of the well, not all of them, but like 4 of the Mavericks, Vile and Sigma, all at once in one big fight versus X and Zero.
If you want to find out what happens
streets.
next, if you want to find out how this climactic battle ends, buy the game.
Well, actually, we see it. You just don't see them kill Sigma. But you see that fight, and it's on the streets, 2 buildings, 2 things. The whole city is destroyed by the end of it.
If you want to see how these 2 hunters take down Sigma, buy the game.
Yeah, it's a good final fight. Sigma doesn't even get his castle.
That's not really... Yeah, I don't really get that.
He's just like, you know what? No, I don't need no castle. Sigma's like, I don't need no castle. We're doing this now, on the streets, with all the humans here.
Nah, we're raw dogging it out here, all so the humans can watch it.
And we're like, and X and Zero are like, okay, let's do it on the streets.
See Zero put on the Z knuckle as like fucking brass knuckles.
So you want to take this?
Here's the panel where they.
Actually, that's kind of terrifying.
Here's the panel where they do. Yeah, it is terrifying because you actually do see the humans in this manga and how terrified they are.
I was talking about Zero like as a street fight, putting on the Z knuckle as like fucking as brass knuckles.
It's cool. Oh, by the way, here's the panel. There's them doing their busters together. You want to lose. Twins.
Twin Buster.
That's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that shit is hot as
like
fuck.
some of their things. Yeah. Oh, and the fucking cool shit. So A1 is captured. The Sigma's like, okay, X and Zero, you are a little tougher than I thought, but not as tough as me, I swear. But if you continue fighting, I'll kill at A1. And Zero's just like about to take the shot and says, too bad, let's continue, and X has to stop him. Zero was not even phased. He was just gonna take the shot.
Damn,
and
Zero,
X
what
has
if that
to
was
be like, yo, we don't.
X is probably thinking,
X
damn,
hasn't
Zero.
learned his final lesson. But yet,
Go ahead.
but you know what's funnier? A1 agrees with Zero and it's like, X, you have to learn the lesson of this manga. Mercy and compassion is for the weak. You have to take the shot. One of the lesson of this manga is, X, you can't feel passion. You can't feel passion. That's for the weak. Be heartless, blow up.
Jeez.
That's the lesson.
You can't feel passion.
But yeah, here's the panther.
You know
That's
what?
for the weak. You gotta.
You know what? I'm pretty sure Zero's like, he's not my navigator. If it was my navigator, I would never kill them.
Foreshadowing.
But yeah, no, this is the panel. Like,
Sometimes foreshadowing is
his buddy
easy.
shot in the face, and he's like, yep. Here's the panel. Literally about to get shot in the face, and the Zero's like, okay, you coward, sucks. I guess it sucks. It sucks. And X is like, Zero, what the heck?
Hey, props to Sigma,
You know,
though.
this
Like,
Zero,
hey, props to Sigma, though. He took that Twin Buster shot, and he took it, and he was like, come on, do it again.
is like, I love the fact he's like, okay, I know you're not as tough as me, obviously, but I'm just gonna take this hostage.
I mean,
Obviously, I could've-
Can you really blame Zero for saying that though? Because A1 was like, bro, just fight Sigma. Zero was like, okay, bet. He wants us. Clearly, he wants us to fight Sigma. So if he has to be sacrificed to do it, at the end of the day, he's still fighting for the greater good. He just happened to die for it. So therefore, let's just kill him.
A1 does it with a baller move. A1 breaks his own arms off, and this is the move. Ooh, he breaks his arms and then self-destructs himself on Sigma to do damage on him. And I'm like, yo, that is the most baller move. It doesn't kill Sigma, it just damages him.
Right.
Yeah,
But
just
A1's
like
X,
just like Chaozu on Nappa. I'm sure it looked nice on paper, but damn, you did not contribute.
Well, it's mostly to get himself out of the way so X won't feel like he needs to like hold back.
Bitch, run.
Like, well, no, Vile was also there. Also, his arms were gone. So
Bitch,
I
run
guess
and
he
then
was like, well, I guess I gotta blow myself up. But
He's a-
X learned his final lesson. But it's good. X learned his final lesson. Compassion, X. Compassion? That's weak shit, X. That is weak shit.
So going back to Tzar, I just want to keep this as a reference. I'm not drawing the robe. I'm just kind of drawing like a basic outline of his body. I'm still giving him the dumpy, but I just you know, the robe is gonna be there anyway.
Okay.
So
Okay.
All
I
right.
mean, no one's gonna see it. Like, it's gonna be awkward as fuck when we get into the shower, but like it's, or we have like a beach episode.
Alright, Fishman, this is why you sleep weird. By the way, I found your pictures for your Fishman.
Oh, thanks, Dick.
Alright, this is why you sleep weird. Now,
If you could send those to me, Ben, or all the references you could find, so I could save them in the archive, so we could look at them later, or I could use them as
I
references.
will.
All right.
If I ever find that page with fucking with CJ on it, and I glue them on the same page and I can't find them. It's like, where are they? It's like it goes like to a back, like it cuts back in a flashback. And I use it to wipe my hands after eating one day. It's like one day it was like my hands had a lot of Cheetos on it, and I'm like, damn, what do I use? And I pick up the first thing that I see.
It's like, damn, if that was like fucking a metaphor for how Ben treats a team.
It's like, damn, I have some stuff on my hand. I really want to touch. No, I want to touch a comic book. But stuff on my hand, I'm like, damn, what do I use? And I found the first thing on. I was like, I can use this to wipe my hand.
Jesus.
But hey, I think I'm gonna call it a night tonight.
I am too.
Alright, good night.
Thanks for having me for the stream. And look forward to the next one, whenever that will be.
Yeah. Hopefully sometime. It would be less than a week, hopefully, that I'll do this again, because I do want to finish up. Well, I want to finish up you, or whatever my interpretation is going to be. Thanks to Ben, I actually am going to make a few notes right now. Wide shoulders and thin legs and arms. That says arms. I meant arms.
No, by the way, before you leave, I'm gonna say that Surge fight is supposed to be how that was a speedrunner playing in that manga. This manga was a speedrunner.
Nah, man.
42 like a man X2.
I don't think speedrunners go through that fight that quickly. That's terrifying.
It's crazy. I have to give it a look later. But yeah, guys, you guys have a good night, y'all.
Yep, you too, man.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks, man.
Oh wait, Tzar, do you want to say goodbye on stream? He left, didn't he?
You picked the right decision. You picked the right decision.
Well, do you want to say goodbye, Ben, on stream?
Zuba Zuba. Alright, so